I made some copper wristbands and some rings. Wait, it was whatever. Then I went out with it, so it made me feel more in my feminine. Like I tell you, bro. Let me tell you the other story. I was walking by the beach at night. There was a lot of people tonight. It was messy and all that. I don't even want to say nobody's names here, but I know because I read one of their jerseys, so I'm like, oh, them again. Okay, fine, but it gets packed. Like, so, and then there were the average people in the beach, like just whatever, that they would have been there regardless. You know, I think it was 3 of them, because I don't really pay attention. I'm listening to my podcast. You think I care who you are with them? But I just peep, but like just for my security. But like I don't care. But whatever. So this guy gets up, because they were kind of by the water, and I was walking by the water where the waves hit, right? And I saw him from the corner of my eye, that he kind of got up at the same time, like calculated to get to me. Listen, I'm beyond y'all. I know, like girls know. Like, he got up, and he's walking to me, and I feel like it's like walking like we're going to kind of cross path. I'm like, nigga, like, sorry, you walk slower, more faster, or I walk for like. But he was trying to meet in the middle, like. Okay. So then he started asking me questions. He asked me, is the water cold? Like, that's the introduction. I already knew, like, when I'm telling you I'm walking my puppy, like, I already know which one. Like, let me know. Like, no. Because I had to, like, shake him off like that. Because he was asking, is the water cold? And I said, I was like, no, it's warm. Or está. I know I probably said it in Spanish, but the waves were loud, so you can't hear it, but that was probably his, like, little thing, like that. Oh, I can't hear, right? And then he was like, oh, ¿tú hablas español? Man, I do talk español, you know? See? But they don't be hearing that shit. And I'm like, I don't want to have a whole fucking Spanish sentence for you to investigate if I do talk Spanish. Like, I already know the fucking game. And I don't have time for this shit. And I'm trying to concentrate on what the fuck I'll do it. Like, and he's like, ven. Once you say ven, it's like, you know, it wasn't like a casual talk. It was like, oh, that you saw the whole intention, and everything that you saw was the truth. You did notice that he got up, because the first thing that hit you was like, he got up intentionally to meet up in the middle. Like, he so calculated, because that's what I'm saying. So I knew it from the get-go. And like, listen, it's a whole lot of stuff around here, right? Because I was looking good, and everybody was noticing that. I have more things, but like, I'm so happy I just made it home. Like I say, from point A to point B, because I really wanted to go out in the first quarter night. I'm gonna end it with this. I got too much feminine energy, and I want to share the things that I share, and but I don't got too much time. Funny that. What my podcast was talking about time. It went in depth, and I kept rewinding because I was understanding it. And funny, I should say, I barely have time to like ever express myself. I need all the time in the world. That's what I need.